Welcome back to the final part, which is part 21, and we are inside the Kosmobot, which is the second part of the boss fight. But what you have to do is get to the brain, but you have to go quickly because there's a whirlwind below, and if you step in it, you could fall down, even if you're standing on something, and it does go right up. So what we do is go up on those gears, be careful not to fall, and then you take this cannon, either go through those tires or you can avoid the tires however you want. Then you go this way, and over there there's an action pad, which you use a hammer on, and it amplifies the voodoo powers and destroys the brain. You get that hook, it's facing the wrong way. So we go to these hooks. You know about this music? The director, Steve Kirk, he's the same director who directed the music from Farmville, which is on Facebook. I know that for a fact. So now we go on these hooks. Then here's another extra life. We got 40 lives. And now that jar was in the way, but I made it up. Then we go to that cymbal playing monkey. Kinda looks like Vince. I don't see that Vince looks like a monkey. I just don't see it at all. So now we go on these gears again. Those other gears. Where do we go? We go right here. And there are those gears where you step on one, the other one goes up. And when you step off it, comes back down, and so on. So you have to keep doing this until you reach the top. And then what we do is, there's another set of gears. It's not going up. Oh, yes it is. So now this takes a while. And that whirlwind is coming right up. So are we able to reach it? I don't think so. Let me just do this one more time. And now there are more gears, which what you do, they go in a pattern. But for this first one, you can just stay on it. And then the second one leads right to it. Then this third one, you have to hop onto the next gear. And we made it up. We almost made it to the brain. We gotta hurry because our whirlwind is coming up. Now we use that razor blade on Vince, which defeats the brain, which destroys the brain. Now I better get there quick. So this is a brain. So what you can do is punch it to get more beans. But what you can do is just use your voodoo powers, and that brain is destroyed, the robot is destroyed, and the game is over. So now let's sit back, relax, and watch the final cutscene of the game. Vince made it out alive.
Hey! Yeah! Who rules? Me! Vince! Vince rules! Did I forget something? Oh, crap! Charmaine!
So you forgot Charmaine. And there she is. Made it out alive.
Nice to see you're in one piece.
Yes. Next time, perhaps, you can get me out of the robot before you destroy it!
Next time?
This isn't over yet, Charmaine!
That's Madam Charmaine, you ignoramus.
I have one last bit of zombie dust. I still possess the power supreme! Behold!
Stop that! Silly man! So you're the big wizard. How would you like to see some real magic?
Real magic?
Boss, I think she's kind of mad.
She's bluffing! She has no powers! The zombie dust is all gone!
It's true. I have no dust. But Vince does. May I borrow some?
Sure thing, boss.
And that magic turns them into balloons.
I always knew he was an airhead.
What happened? Why do you guys look so funny?
We're balloons.
Vince.
Now this will be fun.
What? How are you?
And their heads pop and they fly out of here.
Let's go home.
Sounds good. Say, boss, I'm curious. If you're so powerful, why do we live in that rundown old hovel? Why not conjure up a mansion or a private yacht?
It doesn't work like that. Didn't you learn anything from all this?
I just know that some gets their own room while I sleep in a desk.
That's just how things are, Vince.
I'd also like to bring the potentially touchy subject of my other eye. Granted, I realize this isn't as important to some people as it is to me, but when you get into the area of depth perception, it's just...
So that's the end of the game. And this concludes my first walkthrough. Make sure to watch my second walkthrough, which is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'll post that video once I get caught up with my college stuff. I'll probably do it once I start college, or do it on the weekends or something. So other than that, this concludes my first walkthrough. See you guys on my next project.
Vince, the voodoo doll, a phenomenon known to just a few. That voodoo doll, he jumped out of some wacky magic brew. And that's not all, things are getting so strange since he came round. Oh, there's a mystery taking over town. He's just a little fella made of burlap and thread. He looks a little funny with a spin in his head. His cause and effect isn't really correct, but he still fills the bad guys with dread. Vince, the voodoo doll, you're gonna feel full when he has lush. Voodoo doll, you're gonna feel bad when he goes crunch against the wall. And if he should slip, you're gonna take a voodoo fall. He's a hero who's just 10 inches tall. Vince the Voodoo Doll.